I wish you health, fellow Ukrainians. Today, our government team reported on the economic partnership with the United States. We have an agreement. It has been signed and will be submitted to the Verkhovna Rada for ratification, and we are interested in having no delays with it. Our representatives, first and foremost, First Deputy Prime Minister Yulia Sviridenko, the team from the Ministry of Economy, as well as the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Justice, all did a very good job. The agreement has changed significantly during the preparation process. It is now truly an equal partnership, one that creates opportunities for substantial investment in Ukraine, as well as significant modernization of Ukraine's industries and, equally importantly, its legal practices. The agreement foresees no debt. It stipulates the establishment of a reconstruction fund that will invest in Ukraine and generate returns here. This means joint work with America, based on fair terms, allowing both Ukraine and the United States, which supports us in our defense, to make money in partnership. We spoke with the President of the United States, Donald Trump, about our readiness to conclude the agreement. We discussed it during our meeting in the Vatican. In fact, this is the first tangible outcome of that Vatican meeting, making it truly historic. We look forward to other outcomes from that conversation. It was a meaningful meeting, and President Trump and I used every minute to the fullest. I thank him for that. And once again, I thank both our teams, the Ukrainian and the American. The work on the agreement was truly professional, and although the negotiations were at times challenging, the result is a strong one. Today I spoke with Chairman of the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine, Ruslan Stefanchuk, including about the ratification of the agreement. We also discussed the legislative agenda for the coming weeks. Today we have new sanctions, new decisions on sanctions, 3 sanctions packages. We are blocking the activities of numerous entities, companies and individuals who, unfortunately, work for Russia in one way or another. They assist the Russian army in the occupation structures on our land, in Crimea and in the Donetsk region. This time, sanctions also target those who, regrettably, serve Russian propaganda and are involved in information operations against Ukraine and against Ukrainians. What matters most now is that our country's sanctions be synchronized with those of our partners. The head of the Security Service of Ukraine reported on the investigation into the attack on volunteer Sergei Sternenko. The Security Service of Ukraine detained the attacker promptly. Thank you for that. All facts related to the attack will be presented to the public. And one more thing. There was a report from Commander-in-Chief Zelenskyy on the situation at the front, the Donetsk region, the Pokrovsk direction. That's currently where the most intense fighting is taking place among all the hotspots along the front line. Our units, our warriors, are doing a great job. The 1st Separate Assault Regiment, the 59th Separate Assault Brigade of the Unmanned Systems Forces, the 72nd Separate Mechanized Brigade, the 414th Separate Unmanned Systems Brigade of the Ground Forces. Thank you, warriors. The Russians are getting a proper response. Thank you to everyone standing with Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine.